Hi, Craig Williamson here. Just wanted to take a moment of your time to share with you something that I realised today in a conversation with someone. Now, most people have a belief that I will see something and then I will believe it. So show me it and I'll believe you. Well, I had a conversation with someone earlier who I showed a video of me palm striking through a wooden board, bending a metal bar with my neck. The videos are up on my social media. I did a fire walk back in 2008 where you walk barefoot over red hot coals from one side to the other. And someone who was with us said, oh yes, that's tradition in their country. They do that as well. And it's just a normal thing. However, this person who I was talking to didn't believe what he'd just seen and then wanted to justify the fact, no, I'll believe it when I see it, but I've just seen it and I'm not going to believe that because I'm going to make an excuse because it argues with my own belief systems, my limiting beliefs. And I found this quite fascinating. And I was saying, what, so you don't believe the thing you've just watched? And now this person is a fantastic person and I love them to pieces. They're a great person. So I'm not saying anything negative about them. What I'm saying is that we need to question our beliefs. Because firstly, when you say, if I see it, I'll believe it, then you're already setting yourself up for that it's not possible. You already don't believe it's possible. So your brain will try and produce evidence that that thing is not possible. Now, when you flip that on its head, because this is the way you should actually be seeing things, and I'm saying you should because I'm telling you to, I'm saying this is the way the universe works. This is what I've learned. This is what, over a lifetime of study, I've seen repeated over and over again with the wealthiest, most successful people in the world, with the best in their field, that they believe it and then they see it. Whether you are someone like Will Smith or Jim Carrey or Donald Trump, however you feel about him, doesn't matter. At this moment, they believed what they were going to see was already created. They believed that whatever they had desired would be. And that's how it came. Because they had an unwavering belief that I've decided the universe has created it. I might not be able to see it in this minute, but it's coming. And it's mine. And I'm having it. And that's the end of the story. So, if you see their success, no one can argue with their success. They're all fantastic people. They're all extremely successful. Oprah Winfrey, her journey, you can see she went from a troubled past. She believed in herself. She believed in her future. She believed in her success. She believed step by step she would get things that she wanted. And the more and more she believed that, the more and more she saw it, because that's how the universe works. You can't get something you don't believe in. Maybe you let your guard down because you desire it really strongly and you're not thinking about it for a minute, and then you see something and it makes you question that belief. And then because you've questioned it, next time you let your guard down a bit and you're distracted by something else shows you a little bit of evidence that it might come. But that's the hard way of doing things. That's really the hard way of doing things. What you've got to do is say, do you know what? If I believe it, and I strongly enough believe it, and I want it, and I desire it, it will be. No arguments, no questions, no conversations. It will be. And that's what will happen. So maybe you know someone like the person I was talking to this morning. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's not. As human beings, our brains try to make sense of things. We're a sponge, we just soak everything up. And we're kind of brainwashing ourselves by anything we focus on. And we've heard someone in our past say, oh, I'll believe that when I see it. So you show me it and I'll believe you. And we kind of got programmed, okay, so I've got to show you it's possible for you to believe it. And then that just kind of becomes your modus operandi. And you believe that's what it'll be. I think I just got that word wrong. But hey, who cares? Do you know what? You get the point. That becomes the way you live. And do you know what? I'm still going to post this. I don't care. Because I'm trying to share a gift. And that's all I want to do, is share a gift. And I hope you have a fantastic day and you take the message from this. I didn't mean for this video to be this long. And to everybody out there, I think you're fantastic. I love you. You're amazing people. You're doing really well. You're doing the best you can do at this moment in time. And if you want to grow and expand, there's a lot more you can learn. There's so much fantastic knowledge in this world that you can tap into via me or anybody else that you want to learn from. There are so many gifts coming to you. You've just got to allow them. And believe what you want is possible. Don't say it's not. Just believe what you want is possible and it will come. It will come. It will come. You just got to believe that what you want will come, and it will. And I've been proving that for a long time now. So I love you all. Have a fantastic day. And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because funny enough, I believe in you. I know what's possible. And I'll tell you one quick thing. If you start feeling negative emotions, it's because you're holding a negative thought. If you feel positive emotions, it's because you hold a positive thought. But if you feel negative emotions when someone's trying to tell you you're amazing and it's possible for you to be anything you want to be, then that's because you're trying to reinforce a limiting belief. You're trying to not believe what you're being told, rather than appreciate, you know what, it might be true. In fact, it is true. Anyway, I love you, bless you, have a fantastic life.